So I know some of y'all are not happy with the price action right now for Ethereum. Not much has changed since my last analysis. The outlook is still towards the downside. And now even the price is trading below that 200-day moving average and below $2,000 as well, trying to stay above. So let me update you in this video on what I'm looking for if price does continue going down. It's good to see you. Welcome to the channel. My name is John here, at Real John Doe. Some of you guys may know on Twitter. So today's video, we're having that talk about Ethereum. Is a crypto winter on the way? How will Ethereum perform if that does happen? And this channel is a place for you to stay updated on the price action for Ethereum. Whatever market condition happens, up or down, we will continue to give you guys a usual update on support and resistance levels, the trader sentiment, news, and then we jump into the platform and we talk about that price action, which we will be doing, of course, in this video. And no more talking for me now, and let's get into it. And I hope to see you back here on our channel. And to do that, make sure you are subscribed so you are notified when we post new videos. And be sure to like this video if you do find it helpful and you enjoy the content. As well as my Twitter, you can follow at Real John Doe. That is where I post a lot of these analysis beforehand and also give you guys my outlook on Bitcoin and Ethereum as the price moves. And looking at the trader sentiment right now on Currency.com, Ethereum's outlook, right now it's showing 82% buyers, 18% sellers, but the price is pushing towards a low of the day, about to make a lower low. But let's see if price can stay above $2,000 later on this week, or even close the month of July above $2,000. Let's talk about that in a minute after we talk about some news here. So right now the price is sitting right at support at about 1,900. And that current range is the July lows. If that level breaks, then the next level of support I'm looking at is roughly 1,800, which is June lows. And then if that level doesn't hold, then I'm looking at 1,500, which was the previous yearly support. That is the final level we really need to hold. If not, then price will most likely visit the previous all-time high for Ethereum and possibly even make it down under $1,000. But if we do bottom out here and we start heading right back up towards those all-time high levels, I do have some resistance levels to watch out for. It's always best to take everything on level by level and see price break through. The first level of resistance is right at around $2,050. That's the 200-day moving average. And then we got $2,100, which is the 21-day moving average and also the open for July. And then $2,300, and that is the 50-day moving average. If we can't get above all three of those, then we most likely see Ethereum continue the bull trend, heading right back up towards $4,000. Talking about Ethereum's update that is just around the corner. It should be launching now in August. It will take some time for Ethereum 2.0 to fully launch, but for now, some are saying that the changes coming won't really be game changers or bring in new users. What's your thoughts? Do you think Ethereum staking will bring in more users in crypto, or do you think we need something bigger for mainstream adoption? And like I just mentioned, Ethereum price has dragged down below $2,000, even though US inflation has come to the highest level since 1991. So now traders are wondering if inflation is up, why is Ethereum down? Possible that it's already priced in from earlier this year, but we will see what happens as we get into the end of 2021 and seeing crypto as a possible inflation hedge, as inflation can potentially get even worse. Now traders are looking for a bounce at the $2,000 level, bringing up to 2,300, which is a resistance that I have marked out. If you look here at the chart, that 2,300 range is a major resistance actually right now. I still have it here marked as major support from the previous video. We're gonna move that down now because the major support we have now is right here at about 1,900. But yeah, 2,300 is now a major resistance level. If price can somehow get back above the 21 and the 200-day moving average, that will be where you look for a decent rejection back down to potentially test wherever we bottom that. A flip of that into support will mean we're heading right back up to test 3,000 and possibly even continue up towards all-time highs. So if you are looking for Ethereum to bottom and start heading up, what are some signs to start looking for? If you look right here, we did make a low in June down here at about 1,800. And that's where we need July to bottom out and make a low for the month above 1,800, which will form a new trend line just below that 200-day moving average. And if price can bottom in July higher than 1,800, and we don't make a lower low, then you can look for a decent bounce in that range, bringing us back to the 21 and potentially even the 50-day moving average. The 21-day moving average is right here at about 2,100, and then the 50 is right at about 2,300. Like I mentioned, there will be some resistance at that level. And from this low that we have for the month to the 21-day moving average, that is about 13% gain for Ethereum. And then to the 50-day moving average, it is about a 23% gain for Ethereum. So there is some pretty good risk reward there. But if 1,800 does not hold, then we are looking at 1,400 to be tested. We have a look at the RSI for Ethereum. It has now been trending below 50 for a few months now. And as long as it's below 50, we will continue to see price trending towards the downside, making lower lows. We can see the RSI make another low and get oversold. And as price gets oversold, it could be sitting at one of these support levels, either at June lows at 1,800 or even down here at this previous yearly support in that 1,400 to 1,500 range. So following price action, still bearish on Ethereum. I see price staying in a downtrend unless we, like I mentioned, we break past one of these major resistance levels. I think supports will be getting tested. And the longer we consolidate at support, the weaker it gets and the more likely that it will break down, which we could see Ethereum down as low as 1,400 in August. And I don't want to be too bearish on the market right now, but I'm just following the price action, which is suggesting Ethereum is still in a downtrend. And now this cross of this 200-day moving average is a really big indicator for the downtrend to continue. And that leaves my bearish price targets. Like I mentioned, I'm looking at 1,800 range. And then also below there is 1,400 to 1,500. To the upside, if we do get a higher monthly low above 1,800, then my targets for Ethereum as we get into the end of July, I have the first one here at about 2,100. And then the next one up here at about 2,300 to 2,400. And if we're in the range on the upside, be above that 200-day moving average, then, and if Ethereum closes the month of July above in one of these levels, then that's a very good sign as we get into later on into the year. But if it does close below, then that means, unfortunately, we will see lower prices as the second half of the year comes to an end. But with crypto, things can get pretty volatile, and we could have a catalyst come later on this year to continue this major bull market that we had throughout 2020 to 2021. Now that we're wrapping up the video, take 2 seconds to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Show your support to the channel. We'll continue to show more and more content to you guys. And as well, if you want to do a little bit more, feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know your feedback if this video helped you out and also what you would like to see in future videos to come. Thank you for taking your time to tune in with me, John, here with Currency.com. For more trading videos just like this, please subscribe to our channel.